Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. This is a scene for Rage Across New York, Werewolf Venue. The night starts as most nights do, as the Sept of the Green and a few special individuals, the Children of Gaia, Chases the Storm, the Black Fury, Kinfolk and Guru alike, go into a peaceful and tranquil sleep. It is a sleep that is not like most. It seems to be a sleep that is warm, comforting. It feels blissful as the Guru and the Kinfolk, Black Fury, Children of Gaia, and a few special note the urges, Katori, as well as Wakes the Mountain, Kachina, will see as they sleep in slumber a very verdant tree in the distance. As the dreamscape zooms in on the tree, you can feel the gnosis in the air. The gnosis surrounds everything. This place is pulsing with life. It seems that the spirits in the area are singing and giving praise to Gaia, giving praise to Helios as they dance and make merry around this great tree. It seems a lot of animals seem to take bounty in the place, seeking shelter, birds chirping in the air, singing playfully as squirrels and other woodland creatures dance amongst the trees, enjoying the fruitful bounty that Gaia has given them. However, as most things in this world, the dream begins to fade into something else. The dream seems to go into a place that no one was fully expecting. You feel the area start to shift and turn as you feel a corruption come from the roots itself and spread into the tree. You feel and see the tree begin to warp and gnarl as it begins to shift and change. You see the bark begin to split open as dark miasma seems to leak from the tree, spreading into the wilderness around. It seeps into the leaves, it seeps into everything. It cracks. You can feel anguish and pain, as you can feel as if Gaia herself is weeping, as the miasma and the corruption seems to spread into everything, spread into the animals, warping them into nightmarish things, nightmarish entities, warped versions of themselves. It is a painful sight indeed to view. It is a painful thing to witness as the change begins to take place. The dove spirits that were nesting in the area and around, the miasma gets to them first. It pours into them. Pus and open sores begin to form on the dove as it begins to shiver and cry out in pain, or chirp out in this case, as it begins to shift into something different, not its once beautiful and tranquil form, but a very hideous, a very terrible, awful form. Instead of spreading peace and tranquility, it spreads pain, discord, and terror. As you can see, that entities start approaching the tree. Entities that probably once were of the Gaian nation, entities that probably were once children of Gaia, begin to approach, carrying bruised and defiled humans, and begin hanging them from the tree. It is indeed a nightmarish sight as this begins to happen. The streams nearby begin to fester as foul-smelling air begins to erupt from the sea, from the lake. It begins to fill the air in a very thick, purplish, inky cloud. The individuals awake in a start, their bodies covered in sweat, eyelashes matted, hair matted. It seems that this very real, this very horrible dream is now over, but it has not left you without its scars. Please take note. ST talking. Katori, Kachina, all children of Gaia, all Black Fury. In the Sept of the Green will be receiving -1 to willpower in the Nightmare's Flaw. Chases the storm and Wasp Stinger. From this night on until this situation is rectified, will be crying tears of blood each night until the situation is fixed. You also feel a strange sensation in your heart as you can feel the uncanny tug of the worm. Those that feel the uncanny tug of the worm are Chases the Storm and Wasp Stinger. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been a scene for the werewolf in you. Pleasant dreams or nightmares.